playing Mike Larry today.
I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed. Still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the gun you wanted, and it's killing you now. You want to spin it around, but the truth is the truth. Nothing you can do.
That boy went to sleep.
I feel it in my
Your big back ass fell asleep. You probably was
down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your storms, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
You gotta leave me alone, Mike. I don't want to hear you talk about that place, Mike. You put the past in the past, man.
Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.
I don't know what the fuck I was looking at, man.
Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your storms, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Chicago Bears. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
Let's go, chat. I don't even know.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And brought down, but not the
Okay, you a nap, boy.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
For a Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift. Will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Ooh, good block. Good block.
Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, 51 yards. And the Bears need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Santos for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Good block set.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
But I do it for my fans.
And able to get this out.
But I do it for my fans.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Tell what's up, man.
With a tackle. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. That's complete to Parker Washington. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Lawrence. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much.
You see, good fight, boy. Good fight.
Lawrence.
He got hit, Stick, but he bounced off.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Lawrence going to throw again. He'll get that underneath ETN. And they'll get this down to the 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Johnny Munt, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after,
good throw, Trevor.
And we are tied at 7.
Good throw, Trevor.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Drews. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To the air, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Come on, man. Make a tackle, man. Make a tackle somebody.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. To throw, Williams. To the right side, and he's got more complete. A gain of 5. And that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jaguars' 7-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. Buying time to his left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Pushes him over. Solid return.
Good shit, Tank.
Position. They'll start at the 32. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Now Lawrence to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Let's go offense.
With 14 seconds to go in this first half. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Lawrence will throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it.
And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Good contain. No gain.
Man, that was third down?
You know, in boxing, they throw in the towel. In this case, you just got to wave the white flag, and you think to yourself, if he could just get past that initial wave, he's got a chance to get free. But that screen, it was going nowhere from the start. It forces a 4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And he is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas, 39 yards.
Let's go.
And the Jaguars take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
That's complete. Rome Odunze.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Pressure on the quarterback with
get this stop, defense.
That's how you end up winning it.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll go. Here's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
I don't know who's going to have
Get this to the 30-yard line before
good read.
crossing over out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Back back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Williams. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Throwing is Williams. And pass complete to Moore.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Another Chicago Bears.
Here's Williams.
His throw incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
They should not stop them at all from going back to him.
Come on, defense.
Find it.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
This is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Luther Burden from 4 yards out. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Santos with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And running with power here.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Lawrence.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing now, Lawrence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Back to throw, Lawrence. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.
That's fucking bullshit.
And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Looking to throw. Williams. Pass caught by Burden. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams. On the left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Another Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 14-yard line.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Jags, what is it gonna take for y'all, bro? Man, chat, man, bro. Games like that be making me sometimes want to play with other teams because I know, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not always me. Like, I have to understand that the Jaguars are 79 overall, bro. They are 79 overall. But they're not the best team, bro. But you know what I'm saying? They're not a bad team. Like, they're not a bad team, bro. But like, key components is blocking, tackling, coverage. Blocking, tackling, coverage. Blocking, tackling, and coverage. And if I can't... Oh, Lord, another fucking Bears. Another fucking Bears, man.
Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Bears. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. Off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game
Blocking,
and take
tackling,
the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw downfield, caught by Burton. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Eric Murray. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense.
Appreciate that.
That's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back.
Chat, man.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Scott now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
What do you think it takes to do this? We turned that idea into an $11.3 million business with Wix. One movie night, we were craving this chocolate cake.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Punt to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. In this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down. We hit the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
So after
You want
it's the Jaguars.
You want your game?
Top. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Damn, what the final score? That's a good game.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 8 on that one.
Shit, I just got it in the game.
Second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Hope like a big book.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Britton Strain. Picked up on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more...
Man, I ain't know the Steelers overall was an 86. I said, damn, no wonder I'm getting my ass kicked.
That's when you go for the big ones.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
Boy.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And I don't think he's got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Oh, no, they're fighting
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the
So when you do your clips, you do them all from the OBS?
This play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
He's got it inside the 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
All right, that's cool, homie. I'm be on. I'm gonna hit you up when I'm done with this game.
Back out of the backfield that time, Greg,
yes, sir.
to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
I said it earlier. I said it, but I didn't know.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Not the best. Yeah, 20, 30 years straight. Yeah, I think
going on first down, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down. At the 20.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Clement. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Future Show's publishing catalog.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Pushed out to his left. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
All his music publishing, he sold 65 million dollars.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun.
So they publishing in Matthews, they get 300 million.
Target to Moore. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Chicago. Signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
$65 million for my catalog. Why would I wait to be 80 years old like you and son and desire to make them shit? It sounds wild. I hold on to the catalog.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
I think that was and I'm saying this as a guy who just started to come in the league and get his hands on something.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Well, you can take that money and make that money make money rather than waiting to bank on it and doing your
to throw. That's complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Honest game.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. It's run straight ahead for Etienne. This defense, this one, they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
It's 3rd and 4.
What would you do with $65 million? Go to the graveyard, dude.
Now here's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tate Bigsby. And very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Lawrence throwing on 4th down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Lawrence now. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Then white folks could be okay.
This is the golden question, man. Did you really shoot yourself or not?
No.
Lawrence
That
gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Yeah, because, I mean...
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. To the goal line and in. Johnny Mudd. Touchdown, Jaguars.
A lot of people were cheering, and I'm like, damn, like, people, we really do hate ourselves.
Well, think about that.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT.
Charleston White shot himself in the club. They had a video of me sitting down with the flashlight.
He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
Normally they would go over and say, this is where he got shot at. Here goes the blood, Johnny. They say he got up and ran out. Nigga, these little old bitches ain't have no good at where you run out after I see these little in the month. Yeah, no, man, think about that. No ambulance,
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
There he done. That goes to show you how
Scott now on the return.
And
he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line. And that's where
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Yeah, we got the information from the dancer.
We are through 3. Back with more after the break.
So, I mean,
you're tuned in to the NFL.
Ain't that enough proof?
On EA Sports.
But then you got to check her source. She say she seen it. Okay, what time did it happen?
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
I said that on the mark, funny mark on
third and 5.
He said, well, what? I said, man, I just hang my feet.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
Act like I'm going to jump. He said, you jump? I said, no.
On third down, it's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Like somebody kick my ass. I just ain't going to play like I said that.
Here's Swift. He'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack
2 hours later.
to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance.
One of his teammates there.
Come on, Chad.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure gets there.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Jaguars are going to get the football back as we...
He quit.
So I want to keep creating my own and shaping this narrative. And that's all I ask God. God, let me just keep writing this narrative this way. Don't let them pick it for me.
Right.
If they pick it for me, I'm gonna publicly online in front of everybody.
Draymond Green, he punched Jordan Poole during practice. Did you see the video?
Somebody told me he slapped him.
He punched him hard as shit. Made his knees buckle.
Oh man. They didn't fight afterwards?
Nah, he looked asleep. He looked asleep.
Yeah, he better leave Draymond Green alone then. Yeah, what that was over?
You know, trash talking, practice team, you know, teammate shit.
No, teammates don't do that. Me and my teammate ain't gonna do that. One of us is no longer teammates. You make my knees buff. Yeah, no, one of us no. Nigga, I might go poke your tires out on your back of your motherfucker. Your tire might be on flat if I can't whoop you. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, girl, you cheating. If I can't whoop you, we got problems on the team.
Hold on, chat. Yo, tell your boy I'm ready.
You ready? All right. We didn't know the next quarter.
Okay, I thought you want me to play the other dude, Mike.
Yeah. I'm back. My fault.
You good?
I'm tripping.
All right,
All right, let me get back in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike Larry.
He ain't want no smoke, chat.
After this here. Yeah, no, man, all kind of shit. I'm gonna do this take style. No, all kind of problems on the team. You done made my knees buffer, and it's on camera too.
Yeah, somebody sold it to TMZ for up to between 50 to 100 grand.
They sold it to him?
Sold it to TMZ.
Say I got 2 audio recordings that I'd really take $2,500 for TMZ. Yeah, I'll really take $2,500 for these motherfuckers. Yeah, on this motherfucker talking about here. Yeah, you got $50 to $100,000.
Yeah, that's why I asked you earlier, man. You may want to shoot up for 20 and see what they go for.
What if I tell you I really shot myself in the leg and I can show you the bullet hole? How much you think you'll pay for that?
Hey, man. Hey, you're an algorithm, man. So it ain't. I wouldn't set yourself too short, man, with $2,500. I'll go in there and start big and hope they, negotiate you down a little bit.
Already, shit, boy, thank you. You ain't been wrong yet. Boy, you've been calling good money on me ever since the beginning. You've been from the time we start to the big chief shit. Boy, you ain't been wrong yet, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate to come back and tell a young nigga, boy, you so right. I hate to tell a young nigga, boy, you so right. But boy, you ain't been wrong yet, my nigga.
So, Joe Biden's trying to ban assault rifles in America.
Never happened. It never happened.
Why you say that?
America voted him out. America voted him out of office to allow that to happen. It's 2 things you're not going to touch in America. That's just the guns and Constitution. You're not going to change the Constitution, and you're not going to change. They put assault weapons ban on me. The modification of guns now can beat that ban. So that ban is not going to mean anything. But for the most part, homie, man, that NRA, that National Rifle Association.
Now I'm sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye.
That won't get through Congress. Nah, that's just good talk. Like that's
waiting, chat. Supposed to have one coming, chat.
That's tough talk.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
But America, man, you're not supposed to push the gun laws right now.
There are a lot of threats about nuclear weapons right now. We're pushing. Even Elon Musk, he's speaking out about it. A lot of people are getting ready, stacking up orders and
chat, we ain't doing that, chat. We just waiting, chat.
And stuff to survive if anything would ever happen. You speak about preparing for a lot of things, like wars and World War III and crazy different types of all types of shit. Anything that could really happen. Is that something that you think about?
All the time. That's why you see me at those gun shows. Buying more bullets. I get those water purification cabinets. Those military food ration boxes. That's the key in here. We're not, we get ready, but that's not for now. The political talk we hear now is we don't know if Russia really is making that trip. But our president understands that there's a new political season coming. We're in a midterm election. Envy, fear, and distrust have always been used.
Lights ups and downs, they come and go.
They're introducing fear.
Come on, Mike Lowry. Where you at, Mike Lowry?
Trying to scare us with nuclear talk fear.
Where you at, Mike Lowry?
Yeah, the world will turn against Russia. The world will turn against Russia. And Russia can't afford that. China is a great aid to Russia. Not even China will co-sign.
Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers, say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me. I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on themselves. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Washington now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They go play action for Lawrence. And the throw left sideline caught. They will. Incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. footwork in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. In motion is Hunter. On first down, Lawrence. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Second down, Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on third down. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down. So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. And he missed it.
Oh, it's no good.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Here's Lawrence. That's the former Colorado Buff Travis Hunter. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
15. And the Jaguar first down.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Lawrence now on second down. And he'll take it on in.
Why you mad at niggas for being who he is? Can't be mad at that nigga for being who he is.
Are you familiar with switching?
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Chicago
1 quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
In an Uber of a car with a switch on it in New York.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Yep, no bond, and now he's screaming. He's trying to get
on the return. It's Tank Bixby. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Like Osama bin Laden? Yep. Boy, that man like that got you to no bond. Yeah, that man like that got you to no bond.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From 31, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Lawrence. Rolling right. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
He's Jay-Z.
In motion is Hunter. To throw is Lawrence. Caught by Hunter. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Look, Bin Laden. Don't you know Bin Laden drew his goddamn powers down the street, nigga? You done bring your nigga ass come through here with his name? Look, Osama, huh? Oh, your ass is grass, Mr. Postman. Yeah,
the Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
Over there, this boy got some tough law. And he ain't rocking out. Yeah, they slashed and cutting his ass up over there rocking out.
Yeah, you know, switches are an automatic fag case.
Oh, there you go.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
When you do this and you squeeze the trigger one time,
they will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Jaguars. I got this kind of switch. I thought that's the
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It can go up from there.
In motion is Hunter.
Mine is called by name.
A 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're going to shoot one time.
Now here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to fake these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read.
Let's go.
To the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver.
Not right now.
The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Now look, before we get out of here, we got to address the elephant in the room, man. You were in West Dallas at a football.
Throwing is Lawrence. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Turn me up, man. Turn me up, man. Where y'all at, man?
Just ends up being a wasted down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's Devin Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I'm the Jags in the white, chat.
Lawrence. This one faded away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Lawrence now. This one complete to Washington. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Say, man, when I ended up passing out over $700 this month. I had to go to the AT&T and everything. So I put
now Lawrence.
I gotta wait
forced
till the
out
game
left.
over.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
That's good.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive.
Battle of the Jags. Battle of the Jags. Battle of the Jags.
Advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
So wait, the dude you were following, why didn't you call
off the play fake? He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
His kick is good.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Bigsby to return it. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Did y'all have y'all school clothes out?
Down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Yeah, you had your school clothes out? Did Chris have her school clothes out?
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
1st and 10 at the 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle. And
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with
This is not William, bro. This is Dad.
In this opening half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
He's home.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
It's all right.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the...
Don't make no ice cream in there together.
Good hang time. Fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
At their own 13-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Find some room across the 25. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Here down the field. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff to TTN. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
You know, I really want to pull these bears now.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Ooh.
Right side, it's complete. And he will score.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly.
Battle of the Jags! Battle of the Jags!
Guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Bigsby to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Did he be suspended for what happened?
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion is Hunter. 2nd down, Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
You can't mess with anybody on the same team.
The shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got 17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Working his way out left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 35-yard line.
11. Go, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route. But the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. the conversion on third
Trevor
down.
ain't throwing that
It was
like
a
that, bro.
gain of 27. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Catch man, right side by Thomas. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jeff Lloyd. And the Jaguars will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I think anytime.
After the Funny Marco show, man, the executive producers on the show, man, we've been meeting with them.
That boy quit.
It's a real big deal for a podcast. It's possible it's going to be over there with Funny Marco, man, over at Breakbeat.
Hey, right back, chat.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that.
Oh man, Charleston White, man, we back.
Say, what's up with it, my nigga?
Yeah. And every day I wake up on Twitter and I upload. You know, every morning I upload new videos on YouTube and you don't pop up, and the fans, they get upset with you. You know, where's Charleston White at? Where's Charleston White at? And I'm always like, nigga, a year ago, y'all was unsubscribing from me.
Yeah. It's been actually a whole year.
It's been a whole year, man, and your growth, like I told you the other day on the phone, is amazing.
I wasn't chasing anything, homie. I just came with this character. So I wasn't chasing money. I wasn't chasing the light. I wasn't trying to be famous or anything. Nigga, I just like being a clown. You know,
on the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on their in-state rivals to the north, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
As offensive guys trot on the field, you know they're congratulating the special teams guys to get them in great position. And while they're going out there, I'm guessing the quarterback's thinking about taking some good shots at the end zone right now.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Two are going to throw. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. This team's going to change things up. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Another catch there for Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running right, here's Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Dancing to his left. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Here is 3rd down and 4.
One of the main people locally who were able to grab calls.
A run straight ahead with Achane. That is brought down.
Come on, defense.
2 yards there. Needed 4.
Forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. Get more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a turnover on down.
Now Etienne to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
We're on Jaguars.
They go play action with Lawrence. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
He came home and just done a recent video and talked
Lawrence.
about how he killed Nick and how he used the kid.
That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 67 yards. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard it, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they called his number in this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. There's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
They make exceptions to the niggas who can fight, and they make exceptions to the niggas who will kill you. It's some real niggas that they think real niggas who shit, but they become these real niggas because in our culture, if you kill somebody...
On play action, here's Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Running right through. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
And we embody all the niggas. So our folks get an exception.
Lawrence will throw. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Where he has to throw his life away just to prove to the brothers next door that he's just as real as the celebrities they admire and idolize. So this is what we have now. We have a generation of young people who are idol worshippers.
Etienne fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find out.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
But then we got some people over on Rick's corner side that watch Alpo come home and think he's still King of Marley. When Rick winning the team.
Butler Toyota of Jacksonville is where you go.
It's where you go for an amazing
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
You're talking about right and wrong, good and evil, and evil has never won. Wrong has never prevailed.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
All his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Fayasai American. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. Well, they certainly knew their challenges as series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Big call was real tight. And so, but that nigga used to chase him. They used to pay them down with niggas to try to get him. Bowl and P. Yeah. You know, them downward niggas used to be rolling. She was motherfucker back then.
Is the crack era, did you see it change the community?
I watched my aunt change. My aunt got off on crack. My grandmother was doing heroin. Eventually probably ended up doing the crack. Because I remember the death.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Washington now brings this out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half frame that they need to change things too much.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot.
I'm like the Malibu Most Wanted, except that I embodied it so much, I could fool people. And it ended up costing me what I had to really run through. So you see what I'm saying? So once the track era hit, the DARE program in school is what introduced me to the track era. So once I would get the awareness, like drug awareness, once I get the awareness, now I can see where this is taking place.
Exactly. Because I grew up in the paid in full area, and you grew up when Scarface came out, right?
Yeah.
When Scarface came out, everybody, around that time wanted to be a drug dealer. Do you feel like that movie was kind of like that's what turned everybody?
I'm right back, Chad.
brutal awareness to young people. And that awareness is what made us start noticing what a strawberry was. Strawberry, people made it real hope. So nigga, when I get dope, I ain't hungry. When I got this dope in my hand, I'm not hungry. I don't need shoes. But my little big heart. I ain't hungry. Nigga shit. So while all them niggas out on the block, I'm back going with Nessie for real. Every chance I get. Yeah, so me and a few other niggas bumping heads.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
So adamantly about rap music. Because I'm a kid that didn't play outside. I didn't play football. Nigga, I grew up listening to them goddamn rappers. From Too Short, I was mad, and they showed me. So I understand when I say something negative about NBA one day,
so their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Penix on first down. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards.
You might think I'm lying, homie. Say them people that watch me and dislike me and hate me, I'm so lost in the internet with them, I don't know what's going on in the world. Between the comments and say all the motherfuckers saying my name, looking at this, looking at that, I keep people, I'm trapped in the matrix now. I don't know what's going on in the world. I'm lost.
So you haven't seen the Korean movie? It's a Korean movie, and they're wearing pink suits and green suits, and oh man, you need to check it out.
I want to check it out. Yeah.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Because I love this. Every week I was watching, and I was coming back the next week watching. And I love the characters and some of the best goddamn action.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
And then this last episode, man, I'm loving Lamar, whatever his name is. It's all when you're getting on the edge of my seat, somebody has died.
From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, here's Penix. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, it's headed the other way.
Again, Penix to the air. That one's complete right side. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That one gains 7. And the Falcons will have a first. And again, it's Penix. And Travis throws knocked away, incomplete. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Penix is going to throw again. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short game.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. It's Penix yet again. It in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Q all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Travis eating out on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody else.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. Catch moves him to the 48. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a first to begin the fray. Lawrence throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Going again. Here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not to...
Oh, look at this. They're making it. Running near the 10. And he's into the end zone. And that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This taken from the 12. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah. So, fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to be picking on the white boy, too.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Having a problem with, him having black friends and his black friend treating him with the Dr. King shit. Yeah.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. He finds it beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. They're going to play action. Lawrence. He puts some juice on it deep. Brought in inside the 20.
Good shit, Travis.
The Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start to fight back for their first points of this game. Great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want through the big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Turnable from the 2. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
And Vlad don't want to know what he is. Vlad my kind of white boy. He don't want to smell no nigga skin. He don't want no nigga bringing their ass up and up with that weed smell on him.
Penix working from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Falcons who have first and 10. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down. Penix. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Like a nigga fight over the Cowboy, nigga, I'll fight over Vlad. If I hear a nigga say something bad about Vlad, I'll stand up and he gotta whoop me behind Vlad.
From the shotgun, Penix. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
And I heard them saying for hoes to do something with a big black cop that the average woman trying to do with. So if he can't let me
Penix here from the gun.
No deal.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. First down, here's Penix. And downfield, and he finds London. And he gets this forward to the 19. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Penix to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.
So, he said that there's a casket 5 minutes. Well, yeah, there's a casket 5 minutes.
Once with it on first. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate. They've got him for picks in this game, and he's got his careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. Working quickly here. Third down, it's Penix. Completed to his running back. And he's got him down to the 30 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Yeah, they got that's what they call mandatory recall. When you look at Gerald, you call the police on him. No.
To the air with Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
8 yards. It's second down.
Neighborhood 55 and 6. He'll man this. I'm talking about he's done this. I'm talking about
they really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
California Championship. He ain't got no business knowing what's going on YouTube. So, Scriptman made a video and said that he got a call from the big homie down Boone County.
Another try following the sack. That's him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century. And it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
And started talking to me, a freeway.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away.
What, nigga, please?
Return starts at the 9. Broke through the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
So, when I look at the compensation, the first comment I see, the level coming on Baby Snap video, they say, Baby Snap, is that you?
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
I recognize Baby Snap's voice. I know that's Baby Snap. So that was my weakness to the fact that that's the real Baby Snap. So when I saw that, I said,
interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throw left side, complete. And he's not going to get anything out of this. The defense all over it, and they're going to take him out for a loss of 2.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Yeah, they call OG Baby
Now it's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Number 2, niggas, you supposed to be trying to make money with that phone.
Lawrence looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
You say that what?
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Alpo Martinez a wreck, though. I didn't call him out for wreck. I called him out for killing.
Penix now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. Finds him over the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 3rd down, get to Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
No reward, no nothing. I just want to put a nigga ass in jail, nigga. Listen, it was 4 young niggas. Listen, it was 4 young niggas visiting a high school girl on my street just 3 other days. They was out there minding their business.
Coup on now for the extra point.
They had a Cadillac, and they were drinking beer.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons grow their lead.
I secretly called the police on them niggas. One of them niggas went to jail.
So it was 4 guys chilling with 1 girl in your block.
Minding their business. I knew they was up to no good. Yeah, I knew they was up. They ain't got no business in my neighborhood. Some niggas ain't got no business in the Cadillac in my neighborhood.
Wait. They were minding it on my street, though. But they weren't being loud, though.
They was out there too late in the Cadillac, nigga. When they leave here, they going to do something. They going to steal something out of somebody's yard. So to prevent that, I dialed 911 to make get their ass up out of here. One of them went to jail.
Performing on the biggest stage in the world as just one step in your journey. Hi, I'm Ronnie, and I teach people all over the world how to dance with your dog on the website. I was searching for a platform where I could really manage
It's gonna be my last game, chat.
And the fact that in such a short time I was able to build my own business and reach so many people.
It's gonna be my last game for the night, chat.
Nigga, fuck them niggas. They probably was coming to get their partners. They probably had, yeah, man, they probably was gang members. But then in my neighborhood in the Cadillac,
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
He come here, he high-five the old nigga. He's 68 years old. He old, he high-five. Yeah, we like George Zimmerman on the block. Yeah, we control the neighborhood like George Zimmerman.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
He would have been fucking with the bitch by himself. Not with no three side kicks like Adam was doing too. Yeah, hell no. So every time I see him score the one nigga, my intention go up. They'll be all right. He went for kicking. He had kicking, so at least he got his kicking too.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
It's not looking good for him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
What do you have to say? Because just 8 months ago, you put him on a pedestal.
Yeah. I call him his team.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Looking to throw McCarthy. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Welcome in, chat. Welcome in.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. In motion right is Addison. Now McCarthy. This one swung out here to Jones. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Going for it, here's McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What?
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To the air with McCarthy. A check down here to Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Slot man moves right. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Don't get on social media when you go to jail.
They go back to the ground with Jones. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
To come do what? So I suggest,
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
If we niggas don't go to trial, like who said?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 50 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard
He had
line.
shot JJ. And James went to court. And the nigga in good time, he was slapped down in the chair like this and talk, yeah, you know? Yeah, man. That's how them niggas supposed to act in court. Like they don't give a damn. Don't get in front of the judge and all of a sudden, man, show me mercy when you don't show us mercy. In your lyrics,
Jones going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got through, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's a tap forward by McCarthy on a touch pass. And he'll get it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jalen Naylor, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Vikings post the first points of the ball game as they take.
God, took them a quarter and a half to score, bro. It's
And it's now a 7-0 game. Minnesota's kick team ready. The Vikings booming away.
He told his kids, go get a college degree.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. How about Jonathan Allen there?
Charles White be speaking some real shit. Man, if y'all don't listen to Charleston White, man, y'all need to listen to Charleston White. He's saying some real shit.
You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Working in the middle of the field, and he's going to be incomplete. And he's going to have the Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now 2nd and 3. Lawrence going to throw again. Screenplay. Here's Etienne. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. That is caught. And he will have the Jaguars first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. On the gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Now it's 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence to the right side and complete to Thomas. The Jaguars are going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And he's got it. It's Thomas. A Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, nice move. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy.
Open man is Naylor. He's got it. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Eric Armstead, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
27-yard line.
Ain't nothing wrong with a woman that can find her sucker for sucker born every day.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours. That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense.
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they're throwing the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. Open man, that's Monk, the tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play action, it's Lawrence.
This is caught. Touchdown. Travis Hunter from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
So he can't get the job, and he can't go to the shot. He got to go ask somebody.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going. Jones. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's McCarthy.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Chandler. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
3rd down, here's Mason. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the 1st.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st-yard line.
Boy on boy. Boy on boy is accepting him out.
In motion right is Addison.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They had a video with Scrappy and Smokekeeper in an apartment full of transactions.
Yeah.
They go to parties with transactions. Who else? Mace done been caught with one. Eddie Murphy done been caught with one.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Danny Boy.
And that's going to be Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Throwing is McCarthy. He's got Mason complete. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
I used to say something wrong with me because I couldn't kick the man. But I ain't never been uncomfortable around them people.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
He ain't no gangster rapper. He never portrayed
to the air with McCarthy. He finds his man complete. That's Mason. And he will have the Vikings first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We done heard rumors.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mason going to get it on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
We ignore that. But there's one guy. There's one guy waiting enough to come out and say, man, I'm dead with and I had to y'all had to give us support. The white country art fans really made me, y'all. You see what I'm saying? The white, so he made one video sliding down to the pole.
Now McCarthy. On the move to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
So then he made a video. I'm going to tell you what touched everybody heard. The boy made a video with prisoner jumpsuits on. Sending a subliminal message.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. McCarthy. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Yeah, I know what they say here. So, I was happy the baby did count. I was happy to
Now Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And the game's running well now. The game's running competition. So how the fuck you think you go back to people and get on their touchdown?
They'll run with ETN. They will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jags have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Going after right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Vikings 7.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
He's backtracked all that shit. And look at him now. His face just as clear as he can be.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They called it buck break. So yeah, any nigga think he can't be buck.
Here's first and 10.
Stay in front of the stove talking to the niggas, because you ain't getting on none of these platforms, niggas.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my
slow screen like that. I know.
I'm looking at some of my
Everybody tired.
and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Everybody tired, man.
Willing to get in that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Yeah. 2 on 3 times. Yeah. And they were, I think he got off the case because they were drunk or whatever. But you see a lot of new rappers try to duplicate what Tupac did. You know, getting the
here comes second down.
Recreating the bandana videos. Do you feel like Tupac is a real prophet? Like, it would never be enough.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Devon Hamilton in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
East Coast and West Coast, it's on those things.
Big play needed, no doubt. Third and long.
We the motherfucking mob. So, we watched him as smart as he was.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
You see what I'm saying? We were calling the foul, we were calling the lead.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They lyrics move all of them to the
back to throw. McCarthy. That one complete to Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Let alone do they have the mental capacity to decipher the knowledge and give us, and he gave us 2 songs, right? So,
here's second down and 3.
Are more or less,
to the air again, McCarthy.
They're giving us
quick throw there is incomplete.
More angry vibes.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This is a generation of
here now, third down.
To the niggas get a piece.
McCarthy operating from the gun. That's complete to Shield on the check down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
You see what I'm saying? Man, you just go listen to some of the songs he said, man. So, really up.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's first and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
McCarthy going to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover.
Did not happen. And what's the
seal the deal, Chad.
Leaving out the strip club.
Seal the deal, Chad. He quit, Chad.
He came in the strip club.
All right, y'all.
And my partner can say so-and-so just.
It's been a slow night, but it's been a good night. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow.
I normally don't drink, but I was tipsy. The club